Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the spring commencement ceremony at Texas A&M University-Kingsville. We ask that you silence your cell phones and refrain from using noisemakers throughout the ceremony. Now, please rise for the processional.
Cornish, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, welcome to this commencement ceremony. The men and women receiving degrees today have achieved educational goals of great significance to them, to their families, and to their futures. Today, they will become distinguished college graduates, and we will recognize them in this ceremony. Before we do that, there are others who deserve recognition and acknowledgement. Those others are you, the families, the friends of these graduates. We are pleased that so many of you could be here today. On behalf of Texas A&M University-Kingsville and the entire community, we take this opportunity to say thank you for your love and support, which made it possible for each of these students to achieve the dream of a college education. I will begin today by recognizing the President of the Faculty Senate, Dr. Ji-Ming Chen, and the faculty who are participating in today's ceremony. Will the faculty please rise and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Several of our faculty have received recognition as exemplary academics from the Texas A&M University system. Would the Regents professors and members of the Chancellor's Academy of Teacher Educators please rise? Thank you. This ceremony this morning recognizes graduates from two of our colleges. The deans of those colleges are Dr. Dolores Guerrero, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, and Dr. Steve Bain, Dean of the College of Education and Human Performance. Please stand. Ms. Lydia Morales, the 2020-2021 Student Government Association President, will present the Distinguished Student Awards.
Hello everyone, and hello Javelina Nation. On behalf of the student government, faculty, and staff, I am happy to celebrate with you all as we acknowledge the students that have gone above and beyond by awarding the Distinguished Student Awards. The purpose of the Distinguished Undergrad Student Award is to appreciate the graduating students who have excelled at Texas A&M University-Kingsville. The awards are sponsored by the Student Government Association, and only one undergraduate student per college receives the award. As a graduating student, they must hold a minimum 3.5 GPA and demonstrate outstanding leadership qualities within the university and beyond through extracurricular pursuits. Lastly, the student will receive the endorsement from their college's dean. The Distinguished Undergrad Student Award recipient for the College of Arts and Sciences is Darcy Guerrero. Darcy is a communication, sciences, and disorders major who was born and raised here in Kingsville, Texas. Her mission in life is to impact as many lives as she can in the classroom, community, and in future clinical practices. A few of her accomplishments were making Dean's List from fall 2017 to fall 2020, becoming the current vice president for the Student Audiology Forum, and held the honorable title of Miss Texas A&M University-Kingsville 2018. After graduation, she plans to continue her education to receive a master's and PhD in speech-language pathology, and will allow her to share her knowledge in the field and inspire the next generation of clinicians. Her studies, enjoy working out, serving her community, and photography. All right. The Distinguished Undergrad Student Award recipient for the College of Education and Human Performances is Blessing Thomas. Thank you. Blessing is from Bishop, Texas, and has attended Texas A&M University-Kingsville for all 4 years of her undergraduate degree. She was a tutor for the kinesiology department and was named captain for the 2021 Academic Student Bowl team. She also received the Major of the Year award for exercise science and was recognized at the Texas ACSM conference in February. She is planning on attending the Texas Women University in Houston to earn her doctorate in physical therapy and is excited for the next session of her life. She would like to thank her parents, her sister, family, friends, and mentors for supporting and encouraging her to always strive for her best. The Distinguished Undergrad Student Award recipient for Honors College is Palma Lopez. Palma Nicole Lopez is a first-generation college student that is graduating magna cum laude with her bachelor's degree in music education and a teaching certification in EC12. During her time at Texas A&M University-Kingsville, she participated in a research project on the effects of music in early childhood development that was presented at the Texas Music Educators Association Conference. She has performed with the Texas A&M Wind Symphony, the Javelina Marching Band, and the Texas Symphony Orchestra. Palma is a part of Honors College, Kappa Delta Chi, and has served as the president of Tamuk Horn Society. Palma's plans after college is to become a band director that will inspire her students, just like her high school band directors inspired her. And our last award is the Distinguished Graduate Student Award, given to one student within the College of Graduate Studies. The applicant must have a minimum 3.5 GPA and demonstrate excellent leadership qualities, and they must also receive the endorsement from their college's dean. The Distinguished Graduate Student Award for the College of Graduate Studies goes to Jarvis McGee. Jarvis has accomplished many things in his time here at Tamuk, and as a graduate student, he continues to be the first of many things, which includes him being the first to graduate with his master's degree, the first African American to be elected on the Javelina Alumni Association Board, and the first and youngest African American to be elected to be the vice president of the Javelina Alumni Association. On behalf of the Student Government Association, we congratulate all of our recipients for the Distinguished Student Awards, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. Thank you.
The class ring will be presented by Miss Debbie Winslow, President of the Javelina Alumni Association.
The Javelina Alumni Association and the Belfour Company provide an official class ring to a graduating senior who has excelled in leadership activities, positively impacted the campus and the community of Kingsville, and overcome financial challenges while in school. Julian Denise Gomez, please stand. Julian is the ring recipient this semester. She's an aspiring educator with a passion to transform students' lives. Throughout her time here at Texas A&M Kingsville, her desire to make a positive impact on those around her can be seen throughout her leadership endurance. She began working for the Office of Student Activity and became the student director of the Scholarship Pageant Planning Committee. Gomez served as the student organization advisor liaison for the Student Government Association and began additional leadership roles within her sorority. Alpha Sigma Alpha. She gradually progressed to bigger roles within the Panhellenic Council, and her level of creativity allows her to work well with a diverse set of individuals. Gomez will continue to positively impact Javelina Nation as she pursues her master's degree here at Texas A&M Kingsville in the fall. Julianne, you will be contacted by the Dean of Students regarding your ring. Congratulations.
Good morning. My name is Mark Hussey, and it is my privilege to serve as president of Texas A&M University-Kingsville. I want to start by thanking each and every one of you for being here this morning. It's my privilege to welcome you to our spring commencement ceremony. This is truly an extraordinary day for our graduates, their families, and for all the Javelina Nation. Years of hard work and dedication have led our graduates to this moment that will launch the next chapter of their lives. The education that you've received at our university is world-class, and the memories and friendships you have made here will always make you part of our Javelina family. I commend you for all that you've accomplished, and I encourage each of you to continue to strive for excellence in all that you do. Congratulations. At their August 2020 meeting, the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System honored 4 Kingsville retirees with the distinct title of Emeritus. The Emeritus title is conferred upon individuals who've made significant contribution to the system through long and distinguished service in administration, teaching, research, and/or other service while holding the positions identified by this title. I am honored to recognize 2 of those receiving the Emeritus title. First, Dr. Thomas McGee was a member of the College of Arts and Science faculty for 31 years, including 1 year as chair of the chemistry department and 12 years as coordinator of the geosciences department. He joined the university as an assistant professor of geology and became full professor in 2002. He received the Olin Cruz Science Faculty Award in 2004. Under his direction, the number of students in the program more than quadrupled in less than 10 years. McGee also helped develop a program in petrophysics. McGee earned his bachelor's and doctoral degrees in geology from the University of Texas at Dallas. He is a licensed geologist in the state of Texas. Please join me in congratulating Dr. McGee. Mr. Charles Weisinger was named to emeritus status posthumously. Today, he is represented by his spouse, Ms. Folden Weisinger. Weisinger served in the College of Arts and Sciences for 16 years. He was chair of the art department in 2011, co-chair from 2005 to 2007, and director from 2012 to 2019. He passed away in 2020. He was responsible for the design and construction of the High Fire Kiln building in 2017 and 2018. Weisinger published 4 books in 2004 and 2005. His artwork has received international acclaim with showcases in Mexico, Spain, Canada, China, Turkey, Pakistan, Denmark, Australia, and Norway. So you can see almost the entire world. Weisinger was a nominee for both the William J. Hall Faculty Award and the President's Award for Excellence while at Texas A&M Kingsville. Weisinger received his bachelor's degree in art education from Indiana University of Pennsylvania and his master's degree in fine arts with a major in ceramics and minors in sculpture, photography, cinematography from The Ohio State University. Join me in acknowledging Mr. Weisinger's service to our university. Now, if I may ask you to direct your attention to the Jumbotron for greetings from Elaine Mendoza, Chairman of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, and John Sharp, Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System.
Hello, I'm Elaine Mendoza, Chairman of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System. I am honored to bring greetings on behalf of the entire Board of Regents. Today is a special day. While this may not be the graduation you hope to experience, nothing can take away from you the significance of earning your degree and graduating with your diploma. This is big. So do you remember the excitement and anticipation you felt the day you found out you were accepted? The anxiousness of the first day of class, the joys, and surely some fear and heartache you felt. The friendships and transformational learning experiences you had in finding your way to this very day. Your hard work paid off. You did it. Graduates, we are counting on you to do great things. We all should feel better knowing that you, each of you, who have navigated unprecedented challenges to finish what you began, will be our neighbors, leaders, and visionaries. So, live with purpose, Godspeed, and congratulations. Now, by the authority of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, it's my sincere pleasure to authorize Texas A&M University-Kingsville President Mark Hussey to confer the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto.
Hello, I'm John Sharp, Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, and it's my honor and privilege to congratulate you, the graduates, but also to acknowledge your family and loved ones who supported you on this journey. As college graduates, you're more prepared than most to adapt to change, and change will come many, many times in your life. And I have no doubt you're prepared for it, thanks in large part to what you learned during your time at this great university. I urge you to stay in touch with your alma mater as you take your place in society and begin raising your own family. So, on behalf of the Texas A&M University System's faculty, staff, administration, congratulations to you, your families, friends, and loved ones who celebrate with you today. And Godspeed and gig 'em.
Ms. Blessing Temez will deliver the commencement address. Blessing Temez is a graduating senior from Bishop. She'll be graduating today with her Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, Exercise Science with a concentration in pre-physical therapy. Temez has worked as a tutor for the kinesiology department, been named captain of the 2020-2021 Academic Student Bowl team, and received the Major of the Year Award for Exercise Science. She enjoys spending time with her friends and families, exercising and encouraging others. Temez will soon be starting the next chapter of her life and attend Texas Women's University in Houston to earn a Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. She would like to thank her parents, sister, family, friends, and mentors for supporting and encouraging her to always strive to be the best. Temez.
Good morning, graduates, faculty, family, and friends. My name is Blessing Temez, and I have attended Texas A&M University-Kingsville since the fall of 2017, pursuing my undergraduate degree in exercise science with a concentration in pre-physical therapy. My experience of having to write and rewrite my speech reminded me of something I learned long ago, and that is that we truly never stop learning, and that wisdom comes through lessons learned. We learn through trial and error, and by asking for guidance from those who have been where we are, from those who are wiser. As we graduate today and leave this chapter of our academic studies behind, I want to remind all of you that learning and continuing to expand our knowledge will follow each of us for the rest of our lives, and that thinking that we have ever reached our full potential at any given moment is one of the greatest mistakes we can make. A wise person will hear and increase in learning, and a person of understanding will acquire wise counsel. Proverbs 1:5. Being a student at Texas A&M Kingsville is so much more than earning your education and focusing on academics. You are a javelina, fierce and ferocious. It took me a long time to realize that. As a javelina, I have had amazing opportunities to learn, expand and express my capabilities, and grow into the woman I am today. I used to be a shy, naive girl, fearful to make decisions of my own. Now, I have faced roadblocks put in my path and have overcome them one by one. My experience at this university, along with friends and mentors I met in and out of class, have helped me embrace the blessing I have become. It has shown me how to believe in myself, how to walk in confidence knowing that I am deeply loved and supported, and how to be bold in who I am and who I want to become. It has given me the opportunity to meet faculty who have advised me in both my academics and in my future endeavors. It has provided me with the privilege of being junior alternate of the Student Bowl team in 2020, and then later being named team captain in 2021. Lastly, I was blessed by being able to work as the kinesiology tutor for the last year and a half of my degree. I couldn't have asked for a better boss or coworkers. It was my greatest honor to mentor and teach students how to excel and reach their full potential. Each of you can use the skills you have learned here to be a leader, a captain, a mentor, by helping encouraging others to believe in themselves and to reach their full potential, either in school, the workforce, or in life. I believe that if I had attended any other institution, that I would have not received the support and encouragement to pursue my next goal of continuing my education to become a physical therapist as strongly as I did here at Texas A&M Kingsville. Reflecting on my time at this amazing institution, I am happy and proud to say that I chose to be a part of the only javelina family in the United States. I cannot imagine what my life would look like if I hadn't chosen to make Texas A&M Kingsville my home for the past 4 years. Now, I want each of you to reflect on your time here. Think back to the moments you shared laughing or crying with your family and friends, either pre-COVID or during the pandemic. The time you missed your 8 a.m. class because your alarm didn't go off, to the frustration you felt when you forgot to submit an assignment, or those nights you stayed up studying or cramming and crying again for your test the next day. There are so many glimpses that we can see as we think back to our experience here at Texas A&M Kingsville. Each of those moments, each of our past choices have molded us into the person we are today. So take a moment to reflect on who you have become and how it has brought you to this moment right now. At one point, we were all freshmen, stepping onto campus for the first time. Some of us nervous, timid, or afraid of not knowing what to expect. Some of us excited and ready for what was to come, or maybe we felt a little of it all. If I could go back in time and give myself advice for that first semester, this is what I would say. Do not compare yourself to the success of others, but always work on improving yourself. because success is not final. Remember that your plans may not always work out the way you dreamt they would, and that failures are not final. When doors close, others will be opened, because plans are already set forth for you that are greater than even you could imagine for yourself. Finally, always do what is in your best interest and not in the best interest of others. Ultimately, you are the one who has the privilege of living your best life. So take courage in living the life that you want for yourself. These are words that I may have needed to hear at the beginning of my educational journey, but I believe that these words still ring true today, for me and for each of you, so that we can all be the best person we can be, for ourselves, our families and friends, those who love us, and for anyone we might meet down the road. When you walk up to this stage, I encourage you to remember the life lessons you have learned here. Reminisce in the moments you can take with you, and relish in all that you have accomplished here at Texas A&M Kingsville. After graduation, we will begin a new chapter of our life, whether entering the workforce, earning an additional degree, joining the military, or taking a break off to enjoy some time off. Wherever life takes you, down each valley and up each mountain, remember to reflect on all the adversity you conquered during your educational career. Remember, we are all overcomers. We cannot forget about the toilet paper shortage, the statewide freeze, and all the loved ones we have lost during this global pandemic. This has been a tough year for all of us, but we did it. We are here, graduating May 7th, 2021. We are all stronger, smarter, and most importantly, 1 degree hotter than when we first began here. I want to thank God, our families and friends, and all of the staff and faculty at this amazing university who supported and encouraged us through our journey, especially during this difficult last year. I'd like to give a special thank you to my mentors and all the faculty for teaching and leading by example, and for providing the tools necessary to thrive and accomplish goals beyond what we set for ourselves. Finally, I want to leave you with this. Be bold, courageous, and the best version of yourself wherever you go. And when you find your purpose, work at it with all your heart. Stay resilient and learn to adapt to your circumstances. Embrace your trials, because through suffering comes perseverance. Through perseverance comes character, and through character we find hope. Romans 5:3-4. Remember to love and pay it forward in humility by helping others, mentoring, and encouraging at every opportunity. You never want to pass up an opportunity to be a blessing in someone else's life. Congratulations, class of 2021. Go Hoggies.
Thank you, Ms. Tamez, for an inspiring and thoughtful message. Will the candidates for graduation please rise? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to present to you the doctoral, master's, baccalaureate candidates from the Colleges of Arts and Sciences and the College of Education and Human Performance. These candidates have persevered through an unprecedented challenge and had to overcome obstacles that no one could have foreseen. They have earned more than an academic credential. They have truly learned the value of commitment and sacrifice, and they will appreciate their degrees and achievements even more as a result of those sacrifices. I am indeed honored today to present these candidates from Texas A&M University-Kingsville.
by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, acting under the enabling legislation which serves as the charter of this university, and upon verification and completion of all degree requirements, I now confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Candidates, you may be seated.
Momentarily, students, you will begin to cross the stage. To comply with established COVID-19 protocol for this ceremony, students must be wearing face coverings as they cross, while the president will present each of you with a diploma cover and pause for a photograph. Protocol prevents him from shaking hands. Please do not attempt to shake hands with anyone on stage. You may remove your face coverings for your official graduation portrait. You must, however, replace the face coverings when you return to your seat. We thank you very much for your cooperation.
Where's the best place for me to stand to be out of your way? Right here? Okay.
Now introducing the graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences.
Maria Fernanda Rodriguez. Sarah Elizabeth Trevino. Christian Jose Arteaga. Sarah Jane Baker. Ty L. Benavides. Samantha Jane Brock. Staci Renee Brooks. Carolina Maria Cantu. Fabiola Fernanda Cuellar. Valerie De La Rosa. Margaret Mae Dummitt. Madelyn Arcadia Escalante. Emily Giselle Estrada. Kirstien Michelle Forkum. Having earned a Bachelor of Science in Criminology in 2020, now earning a Master of Science in Criminology. Cecilia Garcia. Dixie Garcia. Sarena Alyssa Garcia. Pedro Vicente Gonzalez. Deborah Yvonne Jackson Red. Bilikis Oluwadamilola Ibikunle. Maria de Lourdes Caden. Christy Chi. Lisa Marie Marin. Fatima Valeria Martinez. Laura Yvonne Martinez. Natasha Marie Ortiz. Jazmine Lea Ramirez. Christina Maris Ramirez. Iris Nadine Rivera. Kristen Amanda Rodriguez. Sarah Catherine Salas. Adriana N. Salinas. Alyssa Nicole Salinas. Francisco Garcia Torres. Baldomero Villarreal III. Micaela Corina Villarreal. Erica Deanne Wise. Veronica Anna Almaguer. Katie Elizabeth Ballesteros. Bria Serene Brown. Sylvia Escobedo. Having earned a Bachelor of Social Work, magna cum laude in 2020, now earning a Master of Social Work. Ana Lilia Garcia. Fabiola Alejandra Garcia. Faustino Garcia. Rochelle Denise Guerrero. Amanda Lee Hill, having earned a Bachelor of Social Work cum laude in 2020, now earning a Master of Social Work. Julie Ann Leyva. Joia R. Lucky. Anya Martinez. Amy Mata. Sabah Mukhtiar Mohammed. Danielle Nicole Montoya. Angela Nicole Pena. Abigail Ramos, having earned a Bachelor of Social Work summa cum laude in 2020, now earning a Master of Social Work. Lee Annette Ramos. Jamie Dene Raspberry. Lorraine Rodriguez. Carol Sanchez. Olga Lydia Suazo. Angela Grace Trevino. Amado Antonio Almanzar. Crystal Nicole Campos, magna cum laude. Abigail Castillo. Eric Nathaniel Castillo. Jorge Luis Cavazos, Jr. Destiny Faith Cortez. Ashton Michelle Crow. Ashley Elizabeth Diaz, earning 2 Bachelors of Arts degrees and graduating from the Honors College, magna cum laude. Stephanie Nicole Figueroa, magna cum laude. My Destiny Armand Brielle Franklin. Richard Andrew Galvin. Abigail Garcia, Jr., magna cum laude. Orlando Garcia, Sr. Alyssa Aaron Gonzalez. Miranda Leanne Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Samantha Jo Handy. Carolyn Ann Larson, graduating from the Honors College, magna cum laude. Bradley Ian Lopez. Abigail Lynn Mangold. Destiny Renee Mann, magna cum laude. Leslie Norelli Martinez. Suzette Renee Martinez. Alberto Oliveira III, cum laude. Marissa Iran Perez. Pedro Luis Perez. Christopher Pretty, summa cum laude. Christopher Rodriguez. Andrea Sepulveda. Neri Sujet Cifuentes, cum laude. Jocelyn Sustaita. Travis Lonnie Trevino. Anna Celeste Vela. Kayla Brooke Wyatt. Brandon Michael Zamora. Jorge Ortiz Zamora, Jr., earning a Bachelor of Arts and a Bachelor of Science. Ruby Matilda Contreras. Bianca Renee Perez. Erica Lin Vargas. Esteban Luis Villalon. Pablo Caleb Baltazar, magna cum laude. Peter Vincent Banda. Madison Page Boyd, cum laude. Kevin Ryan Cepeda. Adan Coronado. Marcos del Rufio Cuellar, cum laude. Jose Guadalupe Garcia. Abel Gonzalez, cum laude. Isaac Daniel Gutierrez, cum laude. Devin Leanne Hamlin, magna cum laude. Elena L. Kamanu, cum laude. Ashley P. Lancon. Edgar Lopez, cum laude. Generoso Lopez. Pamela Nicole Lopez, graduating from the Honors College, magna cum laude. Alberto Jesus Martinez, cum laude. Daniel Alejandro Martinez, cum laude. Herminio Mendez Lopez. Alfredo Noriega. Brandon Manuel O'Donoghue. Gabrielle Ortega. Caitlin Page Pope, magna cum laude. Alondra Ararat Rosales. Anthony Michael Saenz, cum laude. Ashley Faustina Trevino, cum laude. Jorge Uresti. Aaron Gerardo Villarreal. Sejal Bakati, cum laude. Dana Elaine Bernal, cum laude. Cassandra Canella. Anna Catherine Cantu, cum laude. Cameron James Cardona, summa cum laude. Audrey Renee Castaño, magna cum laude. Gabriela Marie Castillo, magna cum laude. Dacia Alyssa Cavazos. Liliana Nicole Ceja. Jaden Renee Charles. William Levi Corkle. George M. Cortez. Nicholas Anthony Cruz Sr., summa cum laude. Amanda M. Elizondo, magna cum laude. Darren Encenia, magna cum laude. Peyton Mackenzie Epperson. Autumn Lynn Flores, cum laude. Ildefonso Flores Jr. Laura Elizabeth Foster. Braylon L. Fox Smith. Destiny Nicole Garcia, cum laude. Olivia Leocadia Garcia, summa cum laude. Diana Judith Garza, cum laude. Maria Veronica Garza. Scarlett Victoria Garza. Mario Humberto Gonzalez Jr. Denise Gracia. Alyssa Christine Guerra. Darcy Merce Guerrero, magna cum laude. Mia Sarah Guevara, summa cum laude. Luz Maria Hernandez. Victoria Elizabeth Irving. Isaac Alex Isaguirre, cum laude. Marcos Alejandro Lara. Anastasia B. Labus. Megan Nicole Lerma. Richard R. Lichtenberger. Karina Danielle Lopez, cum laude. Reynaldo Loya. Julissa Alexandria Martel, cum laude. Natalie Angel Martinez. Edgar Mendez. Erasmo Alejandro Mendez. Christine Mercado. Jessica Lauren Milligan, summa cum laude. Abigail Morales. Laura Mariana Montalvo. Ezalia Mar Montoya. Nok T. Bic Nguyen, summa cum laude. Anna Esther Ullman, magna cum laude. Mario Gerardo Padilla, Jr. Adriana Esperanza Palomo. Brianna Nicole Perez, magna cum laude. Alondra Perez Sanchez, cum laude. Richard Thomas Ramirez. Maria Victoria Reyna. Vanessa Nicole Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Jamie Jody Rojas. Kathy Romero. Ileana Ruiz. Clarissa Salinas, cum laude. Bethany Morgan Samaripa, summa cum laude. Daniela Sanchez. Elizabeth Ann Sanchez. Myron M. Sanchez, magna cum laude. Jorge Ernesto Santillana. Carlos Serna Hernandez. Miranda June Schott, magna cum laude. Carlos Daniel Trevino. Benjamin Xavier Valadez, magna cum laude. Alexa R. Vasquez. Laura Torres Vasquez, cum laude. Marissa Andrea Vigu, cum laude. Madelyn Marissa Villanueva. Rebecca Lynn Watts. Myra Lynn Wilson, earning 2 Bachelors of Science. Alejandra Barboza. Miranda Renee Garcia. Marina Gonzalez. Patricia Guaxcle Valentin, cum laude. Hunter Michael Hayes, cum laude. Sadie Jo Irwin. Destiny Marie Lemaitre. Manuel Alberto Lopez. Imani Janae Moore. Cynthia Munoz. Amber Nicole Paz, cum laude. Priscilla America Peña Nieto. Melissa Piedra, summa cum laude. Cheyenne Desiree Ramos. Chelsea Renee Sharp, magna cum laude. Kathleen Zamora. Gabriel Zamora. Veronica Crystal Alanis. Veronica Crystal Alanis. Blanca E. Bailly. Miguel Angel Cantu. Melanie Elena Mendez, Alexa Denise Rodriguez, Alicia C. Bazan, David Valdemar Benavides, Lisa Longoria Campa, Corey Amanda Cardenas, Jorvis DeRay McGee, Edgar Osvaldo Pizarro, Cassandra Gloria Rodriguez, Colleen Marie Russell, Aubrey Tracy Trujillo, Estrella Berenice Acuna, magna cum laude, Jaime Adrian Aguilar, Nathaniel Aaron Aguilar, magna cum laude, Izette Janet Alanis, summa cum laude, Zeleny Alanis, Nicole Alcantar, magna cum laude, Misty Yvette Aleman, magna cum laude, Yesenia Nicole Alonso, magna cum laude, Jesus Alvarez, Janora Lolita Arevalo, Mauricio Esteban Arevalo, cum laude, Monica Itzel Armendariz, magna cum laude, Elva Miriam Avila, Maribel Balboa, summa cum laude, Andrea Marie Valdies, magna cum laude, Andrea Eileen Baron, Yulissa Benavides, summa cum laude, Leslie Marie Benitez, Amante Bruce Bowen, Brianna Marie Bruno, summa cum laude, Maria Alicia Cadena, Marissa Y. Calderon, summa cum laude, Silvina Calderon, Carissa Marie Campos, Eric Cardenas, Adrian Cardoza, Tiffany Amber Castañeda, summa cum laude. Graciela Elizabeth Castillo. Irma Leticia Castillo, magna cum laude. Amanda Marie Cedillo, magna cum laude. Gabriela Ceja, summa cum laude. Erasmo Chapa III. Alfredo Compian Jr., magna cum laude. Alma Delia Compian, summa cum laude. Ada Rahel Coronado. Sierra Nicole Cruz. Ana Licia Davila. Maria Guadalupe de la Torre, summa cum laude. Daisy Lizette de Leon, summa cum laude. Joanna de Leon, magna cum laude. Maria C. de Leon. Keisha Elaine Delgado. Julissa Maria Dominguez, magna cum laude. Laura Dominguez, summa cum laude. Kelly Jo Emmons, summa cum laude. Lorena Esparza, cum laude. Jacob Thomas Fay. Darby Lynn Florence. Desiree Monique Flores, cum laude. Jacqueline Flores. Julian Flores IV. Yadira Viridiana Flores. Crystal M. Gallegos. Rodrigo Gomez. Sabrina Jo Garcia. Thais Garcia, summa cum laude. Valerie Garcia, summa cum laude. Andrea Rebecca Garza. Marisol Garza, cum laude. Nelva Garza, cum laude. Valeria San Juanita Garza, summa cum laude. Julissa Gil, magna cum laude. Jose M. Gloria. Eliza Monique Gomez, magna cum laude. Julianne Denise Gomez. Sarah Mae Gomez. Henry Michael Gonzalez. Jason Ray Gonzalez, cum laude. Rosa Saralee Gonzalez Peña, summa cum laude. Lorena Guerrero. Courtney Amanda Guevara. Jennifer Lynn Guillen, summa cum laude. Miriam A. Gutierrez, cum laude. Monica Gutierrez, summa cum laude. Samantha Haiti Gutierrez Aguila. Amanda Lee Guzman. Anissa Alexandra Hernandez, magna cum laude. Crystal Anahi Hernandez, summa cum laude. Bianca Maria Herrera. Anna Marilyn Ignatiades, magna cum laude. Joanne Juarez, summa cum laude. Megan Ashley Kirsch. Elva Idalia Lanfranco, summa cum laude. Nayeli Leal, cum laude. Guadalupe Lezama. Roxana Lima. Jamin Ryan Lira. Amanda Marie Lopez. John Lopez. Kamba Lee Lopez. Maricello Lopez. Sarah Dominique Lopez. Cynthia Y. Macareno, cum laude. Alma Delia Maciel. Adriana Mancias. Amber Nicole Martinez. Eva Marie T. Martinez. Cassandra Renee Martinez. Laura Ann Martinez. Lily Martinez, magna cum laude. Margarita Martinez. Melissa Martinez. Samantha Danielle Martinez. Ada Seneth Mata, magna cum laude. Josephine Mata. Pamela Maiden, magna cum laude. Ricardo James Medrano. Joyce Marie Menchaca, cum laude. John Wayne Mendez. Dolores Guadalupe Montes, magna cum laude. Rebecca Moreno. San Juanita Navarro, cum laude. Adriana Ochoa. Karina Nicole Odom. Janelle Alexa Olguin. Michelle Lee Padilla. Yesenia Palomares, summa cum laude. Jennifer Renee Patino. Bianca Anahi Pacina. Cecilia Celeste Peña. Ilse Peña, cum laude. Samantha Lamar Peña, magna cum laude. Alicia Perez, summa cum laude. Desiree Danielle Perez. Gracie Adriana Perez. Cassandra Perez. Norma Alejandra Perez, summa cum laude. Samantha Monique Perez, summa cum laude. Minerva Pichardo, cum laude. Veronica Pignon. Rebecca K. Plagans, magna cum laude. Christy Selena Ponce. Selena Ramirez, cum laude. Claudia Araceli Ramos. Anaí Reyes. Lisette Reyes. Gabriela Marie Reyna. Elisena Rios. George A. Rios. Mariel Guadalupe Robles, summa cum laude. Rebecca Monique Robles, cum laude. Carolina Jocelyn Rodriguez. Natalia Mariel Rodriguez. Mijael David Rojas. Eileen Romo, magna cum laude. Tammy Nicole Roque, cum laude. Nisa Rosas. Priscilla Sainz. Melissa Salas, summa cum laude. Stephanie Ofmara San Juan, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Sanchez, cum laude. Denise N. Sierra, summa cum laude. Ryan Wayne Smith. Perla Sarai Tego Castilla. Brianna Nicole Solis. Daniel Suarez Jr. Blessing Isaiah Thomas, summa cum laude. Shelby Lee Tate. Keandria M. Taylor. Samantha Ann Taylor. Tiandria Ann Taylor. Crystal Marie Torres. Paulina Jazmine Torres. Catherine Elizabeth Trevino. Mariana Crystal Trevino. Melissa Ann Trevino, summa cum laude. Krista Remy Valdez, cum laude. Julia Valdez, magna cum laude. Olivia Valdez, cum laude. Vianney C. Valdez, summa cum laude. Violetta Valdez, summa cum laude. Nora Vargas. Casey Ellen Vasquez. Vanessa Vasquez. Michelle L. Vega. Catherine V. Villarreal. Margaret Villarreal.
And that concludes the College of Education and Human Performance.
Baccalaureate candidates, please rise. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left to represent your new degree status, and you may turn your university rings to face outward. Let's give all of our graduates a round of applause.
Lieutenant Colonel Benjamin Walker, Professor of Military Science, will commission ROTC Cadet Crystal Nicole Campos.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 1 minute, I will commission Lieutenant Campos, or administer an oath of office. But while I'm doing this, if I could have all my veterans and currently serving service members stand up while I administer the oath, and I will send Crystal out to do that most sacred of duties, which is protect our most precious resource, which is our service members around the world, and give her everything she's got and go live by the Javelina Battalion motto, which is all gas, no brakes. So if you come on up. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Crystal Nicole Campos,
Do solemnly swear
swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well
and that I will well
and faithfully discharge
and faithfully discharge
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
upon which I'm about to enter.
upon which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Miss Debbie Winslow will induct new members into the Javelina Alumni Association.
Hello, and congratulations, graduating class of 2021. It is my distinct honor to induct each of you as the newest members of the Javelina Alumni Association. You are now part of one of the best and most exclusive associations there is. Just a short time ago, you as a student were the heart of this university, and now as an alumni, you are the soul. Today, you're part of the Javelina legacy. We invite you to become active in your alumni association. Keep your contacts up to date. Enjoy a football game from our side of the field and give back to the university. We welcome you, congratulate you, and look forward to helping you maintain your relationship with Texas A&M University-Kingsville. You have proven yourself to be worthy of this honor, even through this pandemic. And although at times it seemed difficult to remain focused, given the many lives that were impacted, you can now celebrate. Once a Javelina, always a Javelina. Congratulations to the class of 2021. You did it!
Thank you, Ms. Winslow. And I'd also like to thank the Wind Symphony, directed by Dr. Scott Jones, the Concert Choir, directed by Kenneth Williams, for providing the music today. I also want to thank the marshals for assisting us during today's ceremony. Dr. Jason Apple, Dr. Patricia Huskin, Dr. Elda Sanchez, Dr. Geneva Scalen, and I offer a special thank you to our presidential ambassadors for serving as ushers and assisting with the ceremony. To organize such an event as this requires the participation, the cooperation of many individuals, far too many to mention by name. To all who had a part in making today's commencement ceremony a success, I say a very heartfelt thank you. The concert choir will now lead us in the alma mater. The words are on the back page of your program. Please stand as we sing and remain standing for the recessional.